Hey guys, it's Dylan with Late Season Hunter, and today is just a whole bunch of news, right? So, two different things have been going on, and I just want to do a little update before we get into today's video. Thing number one, if you didn't hear from last video with the bag, at the very end of it, I was talking about how I got a Cabela's affiliate link. So whenever I talk about products, if I can find them, I'll put an affiliate link down in the description below. So if you do see anything on the channel that you really like or you're interested in, please just go take a look at it. I'll put as many links as I possibly can, but it would really help me out so I can continue to do this and so I can continue to do stuff with my kids at the facility. So yeah, I want to do a few things with them coming up as much as I possibly can, because obviously there's HIPAA laws, but yeah, no, I have some things I want to do with my kids at work, so they're very excited. I'm very excited. So yeah, no, that'll be a very good thing. So yeah, click those links. It'll really help me out so I can continue to do more stuff with them. But yes, thing number two, I have decided to do the Vegas shoot next year. And so you're going to start seeing a whole bunch of reels and YouTube shorts and TikToks of me preparing to do that. And here's an example of one right here. In order for me to start training for the Vegas shoot for next year, I'm going to start doing the golf tee challenge. Every time I shoot a golf tee, I'll move back 10 yards. We'll start at 10. So today is day one of training. All right, so we're at 10 yards. Let's try it. Ooh, right above it. All right, let's go take a look. Looks like we are just above it. Oh, so close. Well, that's day one, so come back tomorrow and hopefully we'll be able to hit it. So just expect to see a whole bunch more little shorts from me, especially like that golf tee challenge. I think it'll be really fun to do. I can't remember who told me a long time ago, but if you can hit like a golf tee at like 8 yards, you're practically sighted into 20. So whether that's true or not, I don't know, but it has helped me improve my holding on a target. So I like doing that as kind of like a little warm up, and it'll just be a fun challenge whenever I start out my training days, start getting a little warmed up for the day. 3, I have been getting a lot of new subscribers, and I know, like, yes, I'm only at 100, I think it's 174 right now. I just want to say thank you to every single person that's subscribed so far. It really means a lot to me. Like I said, this is my journey of me learning to hunt and get into bow hunting, and I just really love what I'm doing right now. And so if you want to just stay updated and informed, I love that. I would love that. Subscribing is the easiest way. So if you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe. This is just me, like I said, learning to hunt, bow hunt. I'm just having a ton of fun. I'm meeting a lot of people. Like tomorrow, I have a video I'm going to be doing with a friend. We're going to be playing a game that, you know, I'm always thinking about what's the next thing I can possibly do. But yes, I am just having a ton of fun right now. And it means a lot to me that you guys are taking an interest in my growth. And so I just want to say thank you to all of you. This has just been a fun ride. So with that, we're going to go into the range. I'm going to shoot, and I'm going to take and just try and score a decent score for my practice for today. So yeah, this shouldn't be a crazy day, but I do want to talk a little bit about the Vegas shoot and what category I'll be entering under. Love it. Okay, so I am going to talk about why I've decided to train and compete in the Vegas shoot. Now, whenever I come to league night, there's just people always walking around. They always have like the cool little, like on their quivers, they have all like the Vegas stuff, and they're always talking about, oh, are you ready for Vegas? You ready for Vegas? You trained for Vegas. And it's just one of those things. I feel like if you're doing archery, it's an experience that's part of the archery community. You know, like so many people, like they bow hunt, there's so many people do like the 3D target shooting, and I'll eventually want to do that as well. But I always hear people talking about the indoor Vegas shoot. And so I'm like, why not? Why not try to do something that will just continue to test me? You know, that's the whole point of this channel, you know, like growing and learning and figuring out all of the little ins and outs of archery. And I just thought, you know, why not try to do something that I could just have a blast at, you know? And I'll be going next year. I'm gonna see if I can go down with my buddy Bud. He's the one that I did the draw length video with. But I am just so entranced by the archery community. The people I've met so far are just amazing. The people I've talked with and helped, the stuff that I've learned, I've shared. Like I've helped so many people here, even just like, hey, this is what this guy taught me about, you know, anchor points and my draw length and doing that. And people are just like, man, I want to do this more. Let's do stuff. So like tomorrow, I'm coming here and meeting up with a guy we're going to do some games together. Like it's just fun. And so why not just take it a step further and compete at something that I'm loving to do? So yeah, I want to do it. So this is the target I'm going to be using. It's just a Vegas 3-spot. It's just a really good target to use as you're getting more and more accurate. If you're using like one of the normal like single spots, yeah, there's a single spot right down there in this corner right here. Having a single spot and getting way more accurate, you're just going to start breaking your arrows. But having like a 3-spot, it's going to still give you that same point scoring, but it's going to be a lot safer for your arrows. So I'm just going to stick with this because I am getting a little bit more accurate and I'm just having a little bit more success. So I don't want to break any more arrows. I don't want to break any more arrows than I have to, you know? So yeah, having this 3-spot, it's really going to work. And yeah, I like it. I like it. It's simple. The bow I'll be using for the time being until, you know, either I decide maybe I might get a different bow, which I don't see any reason for that, will be the Bear Resurgence, because I'm going to be entering under the bow hunter category. This is me learning bow hunting, so I think for that, you know, I'd rather just use what I'm practicing with, you know, and, you know, this is what I want to hunt with, and I think it's just a really good opportunity for me just to continue to get more skills and yeah, just use my bow. And honestly, I think archery is just one of those things that the more you practice and the more you actually take the time to learn the strong basic foundations, you know, that's what's really going to make a difference. Not me getting a new bow or an amazing sight. But the cool thing is, I mean, if I want to, I could just rock this bow for that competition. So yeah, that's what I'll probably be doing. I might, you know, replace the strings in the next coming weeks just because this is starting to have some more frayage. But yeah, no, this will be the bow I will be using for the Vegas shoot for the time being. Like I said, things can change. But for this video, just because I also want to make more reels, I'm going to switch the camera into, you know, more of like that vertical mode. If you want to see the full like training day, watch the reel that will be linked at the same time. But yeah, I'm gonna quickly shoot that and do a few more little things, and I'm gonna call it a day. Well, that was a lot of fun. Definitely, it'll be good to put this up. But the nice thing is, my final score for the day was a. Let me bring this out. My final score for the day was a 272. just taking everything down. But I think as like a first go for this, it was really good. Nothing crazy. This is just going to be a little bit of like a side thing for me that I'll take and really just be focusing on training for that. Also, the other thing is, like I said, I just want to get more proficient in archery for hunting season. And I think a really good way for me to do that is just the repetition of target shooting, and it just increases panic and anxiety a little bit on my shot placement, and that's what I need to train for hunting. Because, like I said, my big thing is not shooting correctly for hunting season. You know, I don't want to injure an animal. You know, I want to have good shots, but I know that when I get up to shoot, I'm going to get all that anxiety, and every single time I've come to league, my anxiety has gotten lower and lower and lower and lower. And so it's just a great way to test me for hunting, you know, and then to have this goal as well in my mind, like, you know, I want to go and compete in an archery event. I mean, what a cool experience that would be. So yeah, no, I'm just excited. It's just a really fun opportunity for me to just continue to learn and grow, and also learn more about the, you know, the scene of target archery. So yeah, I'm just super excited for it all. But yeah, that'll be it for today, guys. If you haven't already, subscribe. I have some things in the works that it'll be very important for you to subscribe and see. But yeah, that'll be it. This is Dylan with Late Season Hunter, and I'll talk to you guys later. Okay, thanks guys. Have a good week. Bye.